My feet drag in the dead leaves like I'm trudging through snow. My whole body feels like room temperature cherry soft serve, pink and runny in the cold dawn light. While I hike, the sun shifts higher in the sky, but its rays barely warm me through the browning canopy of leaves overhead. I'm not sure how long I walk. My thoughts rush, the trees sway, the water on my skin never dries. Then, finally, a break in the trees. And beyond it, pale yellow siding and a moss-covered porch. Civilization. Hopefully I've found my way out of these woods, so I can get to figuring out how the fuck I wound up here in the first place. My numb legs grow weaker with each step. I stumble past the tree line and collapse in the tall grass behind the house. I tip my face up toward the dawn and notice the cracks in the yellow siding, the variegated shimmer of the sun on broken window panes. There's no one here who can help me. There hasn't been anyone here for a long time. My legs are liquid against the grass. I think they could melt right into the ground and trickle between the dirt and rocks, sinking into the clay. Maybe the rest of me could follow. I could water this little patch of grass, catch the sunlight on its blades, and fade away with the passing autumn. I think about it for a while, but then I get up again and stumble around the side of the house. Across the parched lawn, there's a dirt road that curves through the trees, lined with more long deserted homes. A blue cottage faces the yellow house behind me. "The devil was here" is streaked on the door in stark black paint. I shiver and hurry past, hiking farther up the road. At least now I know where I am. "Hey!" someone shouts. "Where are you squirming to, worm?" "Yeah, wait up for the early birds." I spin around. Two boys stand on the road behind me. Their eyes are the same shiny copper as their hair. Their sweaters are ill-fitting, and they have matching toothy grins on their identical faces. They can't be much younger than me, but they are much smaller. Their petite stature and gaunt limbs don't make me any less uneasy to find them here. If I am where I think I am, no one should be here. "I need help," I croak. "Do you have a phone?" "A phone? Who would you call?" The boy on the right giggles. "Lady, there's no hotline for your problem," says the one on the left. The right one lifts his hand like he's picking up the receiver on an old telephone. The left one does the same. "Operator," says the right. In a falsetto impression of me, the other one says, "Hello, operator. I need help." "Whoa there, lady. What you need is an undertaker." "Leave her alone, brats," barks a third voice from behind me. A girl swoops in, drawing a knitted shawl off her shoulders to bundle around me. I grasp at the dry wool as the solemn-eyed girl who gave it to me chucks the plum she's holding at the boys in the road. The boy on the left catches it and takes a bite. Blood-red juice dribbles from his teeth. "She needs help," the boy on the right taunts, before he steals the plum from his mirror image. "What the hell is your problem?" I snarl. "Same as yours," he says, like some kind of playground insult, sticking his hands on his hips. The girl folds an arm around my shoulders and turns me away from them. "Beat it, you two. Seriously," she says. The two boys chitter behind us, but they don't follow as she leads me away. Once we make it around the bend in the road, she says they don't mean anything by all that. They think they're just playing around. Sure, they're hilarious. "They're Hunt and Howl. I'm Fern," she tells me. "Annabelle," I say. "All right, Annabelle. You know where you are?" Of course I do. The abandoned town at the top of Resurrection Peak is the stuff of local legend. I visited once with my big brother, Neil, who said that when the paper mill closed for good in the 1950s, everyone just up and left for lack of work. Maybe that's the truth, but it's not the only tale I've heard about why the town...